So right now we're going to be doing an unboxing of my new Xbox Series X. And if you guys saw my PS5 unboxing, you'll know that thanks to Jake Randall, I was able to get the Xbox Series X and the PS5, and once again I'm going to link his channel in the description below. It was thanks to his live stream. I actually missed both Target's release and actually the first Walmart one. Target was just because I wasn't aware of it the night before and I didn't know they'd be going live at 1:20 in the morning. And then Walmart, I even watched the counter go down on the first phase. They were doing 12, 3, 6, and 9 p.m. But thanks to bots, I missed all of them. But I was able to secure a Xbox Series X from antonline.com thanks to Jake Randall's live stream. And it was a pretty cool bundle. I usually try to avoid bundles, especially on console launch days. Like GameStop had a bundle for like $900 and it was the system for $500 and then just a bunch of crap that nobody really wants or cares about. So on antonline.com, I actually found a bundle with an Xbox Series X, 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate, and the new Elite Series 2 controller. Now, I've never actually tried an Elite controller before. I've heard a lot of good things about it from friends. This is the Series 2. Like I said, I've never even tried the Series 1. But from what I understand, this is not only a lot better than the Xbox One X and Series X controllers, but it's really just an all-around fantastic controller to have, and definitely worth part of the bundle in my opinion. So I got the bundle for $700. I believe I saved about $25 in the long run. It was $500 for the console, and this controller is I think like $179 or something like that on GameStop and Best Buy and everything else. And then the 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate. So all in all, it was a very good bundle. Happy with it. And right now, we're going to get down to unboxing this new Xbox Series X. Okay guys, right now we're going to get down to unboxing the new Xbox Series X. So here it is. Very nice box. You can actually see just literally the Xbox Series X on the outside of the box. Here it is. And judging by the way they have it standing up, I don't think we're going to have a choice when it comes to the orientation of it, as opposed to the PlayStation 5 where you can put the stand on the bottom of it or the other bottom, I guess the back of it, making it horizontal or vertical. And it's actually good news for me that the Xbox Series X is going to be vertical only, as now I can have both of them next to each other in my room. We have the other sides of the box, showing off all the hardware. 4K, 120 FPS, 8K HDR, Xbox Velocity architecture, 1 terabyte solid state drive SSD, variable refresh rate, a 4K Blu-ray player. So I don't know if the Xbox One X was a Blu-ray player, but now both the Xbox Series X and the PS5 are both Blu-ray, so that's pretty cool. It includes the Xbox Series X console, wireless controller, which we're not going to need because we have this amazing Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, which I have heard a lot of good things about. It includes the controller, interchangeable D-pads, interchangeable thumbsticks, two sets of paddles, carrying case, charging dock, thumbstick adjustment tool, and a USB-C cable. So this thing should be a beast. Not that I do a lot of online gaming. I gotta be honest, I've only ever bought Xbox because of Forza and maybe Gears of War 2. But nonetheless, it is gonna be a great controller to use. And this is just what it concludes in another language. And you can also use this with a PC. I have an iMac, but still cool. And apparently this is like the baddest controller to get right now. So I'm gonna set that aside till we unbox that after the Series X. And like I was saying, the Xbox Series X is 4K 120 FPS gaming, 1 terabyte SSD, and it's a much smaller box than the PS5. It is a smaller system as I understand, but actually if we lay it like that, it is actually pretty similar. So we're gonna see once we get it out of the box. And see, we got some tape. So we got our knife here. Okay, and let's see. Is there more tape? Yes, there is. More tape, a lot more tape. But the PS5, it was like literally one piece of tape and the box is like half falling apart. So let's see if that was good enough to get the Xbox out. Ah, okay. It literally rolls out. Look at that, guys. Huh. Wow, you know what? So the box is actually much bigger than the unit itself. So, and it's cool. This is like the design of the, basically the top of the tower or Xbox Series X. And if you have trypophobia, I mean, I don't have full trypophobia, but if you do have it pretty bad, I would advise you not to look at this or maybe fast forward. And that might be part of the reason people don't buy an Xbox Series X simply because of a weird phobia like that. But it's interesting packaging here. And there we have. So this is the bottom of the Xbox Series X. And like I was saying earlier, there's like this permanent rubber foot or stand. It just says Xbox Hello from Seattle. That's pretty cool. And I'm gonna flip it over, take this cover off. And here we have, actually, it is very simple and kind of almost cold. Whereas the PS5 is very, it has a lot of character and it's very flamboyant, and it's like, look at me compared to the old PS4, which I have in my room right now. But yeah, I mean, this looks like a big like PC tower, just, you know, like a big computer. I don't know if you guys can see this, but these like holes, which if you look straight down, it's just the holes in the ventilation. You can see fans and stuff in there. If you move it all around to the side, you can actually see this green like pattern. It's on every hole, but if you move it around, you can actually see it. I'm not sure how well you guys can actually see that. That is crazy. Very, very cool design. So we're gonna take the Xbox out. I gotta be honest, this unboxing was a lot less involved than the PS5. There's really not much to it. It looks like Microsoft has really followed Apple's lead. This is a very, very simple packaging. It's very elegant. This is kind of like foam inserts. Let's see what we got here. Just says power your dreams. And looks like this is just support and stuff like that. Getting started, starter's guide. Nothing in here. And looks like if we take these out, see what we have. Oh, here's the controller. Take it out. Put the box back. Yeah, the box literally, and I always keep the boxes with these consoles, and this is very nice. You have Master Chief there. Pretty cool. You have Game Pass and stuff. Actually, like I was saying earlier, with this bundle, with the Xbox Series 2 Elite controller, I did get 3 months of free Game Pass Ultimate, so that'll be cool. Alright, so that's the box. See what we got here. All the accessories. Here is a power cord, pretty much identical to what the PS5 uses. We'll put that aside. And we have HDMI cable, also virtually identical to what the PS5 uses. So I'm sure, I mean, it's all interchangeable. It's all the same stuff, really. And we have the Xbox Series X controller. And there it is. Honestly, I think it's very, very similar to the old Xbox controller. I'm not sure. But it does feel nice. But I can already tell I think the Elite controller is going to look a lot cooler and feel better too. But I do like the gripping, the texture back here. Buttons feel nice. I mean, the Xbox controllers always work for me, so it's nice. Very simple. I will say that it does not look as cool as the PS5 controller. Not nearly as elegant. This controller just looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Looks like it controls a spaceship or something like that. But hey, Cleopatra, which controller do you like more? Oh, you like the Xbox controller? Interesting, I never would have thought that. But she liked the PS5 better earlier, the system, so. We're going to put the PS5 controller back. This is the Xbox controller. Very, very cool. And see what else we have in here. We have the usual product and regulatory guide, warranty and all that. So that's just that box. That's probably gonna go in the garbage. So, a lot less packaging and stuff to throw out with the Xbox Series X. But let's take a look at this thing. So, lots of cooling. This thing is basically one giant cooling vent, similar to the design of the PS5. So you can see that massive PC fan in there. I don't know if you can see that, but, or I said PC fan, but it's just a cooling fan. But this is what would be in a high-end PC or mid to high-end. And if we lay it on its side, it says Xbox Series X, HDMI, all your ports. So this is for the optional SSD storage expansion that Microsoft sells. I don't think I'm going to have a need for it, as I don't really have a lot of Xbox games. I'm really just going to have Forza, maybe Gears of War, and a big tail in my face. So here you have an Ethernet. It looks like 2 USB ports, HDMI, and the power cord or plug there. This, I don't know, maybe it's just for cooling. This is all definitely for cooling. Even the bottom has little holes for cooling. The sides are Actually, you know what, guys? I was actually wrong about not being able to stand it up, or I should say lay it down horizontally. You can actually, see if I can do this carefully. You have these little rubber feet at each corner of the Xbox Series X. You can actually lay it down just like that. And there you have it. It's lying down horizontally. You have the Xbox logo there. That's the power button. I've got to be honest, I'm not sure what that is. There's another USB port. There's the disk drive here. I don't know if there's a digital edition of the Xbox Series X. However, I really would prefer to have a disk drive. I have a lot of physical games, just like with my PS5 and the PS4 games. But honestly, I don't like the look of it laying down horizontally. I think it looks more elegant, very stately when it's horizontal, especially with the green here. I mean, when you walk up to it, you see, if you move around, you can see the green accenting all throughout the holes, and you see the fan moving. So, very, very cool. And actually right now, I'm going to get my Xbox One X Project Scorpio. Pretty cool. I never really noticed this, but it's like a visual effect here. It looks like gray in the top, but if you tilt it, it goes from like gray to black. That's really cool. Does it in the front too. So you see Project Scorpio. And standing next to, or sitting next to, I should say, the Xbox Series X. Similar to with the PS5 and the PS4 Pro. Same thing, same situation. This is just a monolith. It's a lot bigger, taller. It's not wider. This is a much more rectangular, flatter system, which is ideal for stacking another system on top because it doesn't need to cool through here. Where I am going to have the PS5 next to the Xbox Series X in my room, so I think that'll look a lot cooler. I have plenty of clearance. I don't have like a shelf or anything above it. It's just right next to the TV. I'll have to move some picture frames and stuff, but other than that, it should be okay. Whereas before I had the Xbox One X underneath the PS4 Pro. And you know, it's not a bad thing to mix it up every once in a while. This is the next generation of gaming consoles, so should look pretty cool. And I'll take some pictures and post it on my Instagram once they're all set up and cleaned up and everything. And I'll put the PS5 back over here for now. The Xbox Series X. And right now we're going to unbox the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. So looks like we just have a little tear strip there. Very cool. Put that with the garbage. There's the garbage collector over here. And let's see if this is, looks like there's another one over here. There you go. Please don't eat that. Okay. So looks like it just pops right off. Wow, guys, this just feels premium. This is a very, very nice case. Not that I'm going to travel with my Xbox controller. It's really not going to ever leave my room. But this is just nice. Very nice attention to detail. And you really feel like you're getting your money's worth. I mean, I think this is like a $180 controller. And like I said, I've never tried the Elite Series 1 controller. But, yeah, nice box too. But I'm looking forward to trying this Series 2 controller. So, packaging is very cool. It's like molding here for the controller. Before I opened up the carrying case, I want to show you guys the little accessories that comes with it. So it looks like it opens here. Let's see what we got. This is just like a quick start guide, warranty and all that. Just the usual stuff. And now we are going to get to opening the Xbox Series 2 Elite controller. There it is, guys. Wow. That looks way cooler than the standard Xbox Series X controller. It just feels so much better. Wow. Actually, you know what? Let me put them side by side. Honestly, there is no comparison. I mean, look at this. You have your interchangeable thumbsticks, your D-pad here, which I like that one. I'm probably going to keep that one. This looks like a tool or something to change them out with. Not really sure. Very, very nice attention to detail here with the packaging. I mean, I may try out these different thumbsticks and joysticks and stuff. You can see here it comes with, let's see, English. It comes with the interchangeable D-pads. There's two of them. interchangeable thumbsticks. There's 6 of them. So we have 6 in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paddles, which are, let's see, where are the paddles? So I feel like something is supposed to go here. Is this a paddle? No. Well, these are definitely the paddles. Just, they actually feel really nice. They're metal. The resistance is fantastic. It says Xbox. Ah, here we go. So these are the paddles, and looks like you can either just take them off. I'm not really sure how that works exactly. Looks like you can adjust it. There's all different kinds of ports, charging ports and stuff. And it comes with its own charging cable, which is this charger right here. Oh, that's what it was. I thought this was a cleaning cloth. You actually just take this off and it sits on the stand. So this just has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack. And this little charger, which actually, this feels nice too. That will kind of lay on it. And you have all your interchangeable pieces here. Just really, really great packaging. We're gonna put this back for now. Actually, does it have, I thought it would come with a charging cable, or I guess not. I guess you can use any kind of USB-C to 110 household outlet cable. So that goes there, lays there. Close that up for now. So here we have the Xbox, and actually that's another thing. This feels so light and cheap compared to the Elite Series 2 controller. It's almost like Xbox or Microsoft wanted you to buy this controller. I mean, a little bit let down by that, because the PlayStation 5 controller feels heavy, substantial, premium, very comfortable, just like the Series 2 controller. Can't really say the same about this one. It feels good, but just now that I'm feeling this kind of like cheap plastic back here, the Elite controller is just, I'm never going to want to put it down. So if you guys are getting the Xbox Series X and you come across a bundle with this controller, I highly recommend it. I haven't even used it yet, but from what a lot of my friends are praising it, and I read it in reviews. I really only bought the bundle because I wanted this system and it was the only way I can get it. It wasn't over MSRP or anything. I also got some Game Pass, but did get this controller, and definitely a welcome addition to my gaming setup. So we get the batteries here. Not going to need that. Not even going to use this controller, to be honest. So we're going to put we'll probably keep this box. We'll see. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm going to apologize to Microsoft there. Totally missed this. Here is a really, really nice braided USB-C charging cable just for charging the Series 2 Elite controller. So my apologies to Microsoft. I overlooked that. So it does come with a cable. You don't have to worry about finding another cable. It actually says Xbox on it, or has the Xbox logo. That is a really cool attention to detail. Alright guys, so that was the unboxing of the new Xbox Series X and the Elite Series 2 controller, which I just love the way it feels. I mean, compared to the PS5, they're both excellent controllers. This does feel a little bit heavier and more premium. I keep saying that, but these are very high-end gaming products and they should feel premium. But as a base controller, this PS5 controller feels awesome. And like I said before, this is not a tech channel. I'm not going to be doing any comparisons, any heavy specs or anything like that. Really just unboxings with my opinions on what the products are like so far. I haven't even plugged the systems in or powered them on or anything like that, or set them up. Sure, it's going to be awesome, but there's plenty of other channels out there that have live streams and game reviews and system reviews. So, well, this wasn't a regular review like my normal automotive reviews you see on my channel. So just a little unboxing. I figured I can show you guys. I got both systems on their respective launch days, and I figured you'd like to see me unbox them both. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.